Hello, and welcome back to day 2 of Darkness Falls. This is Zai, and yeah, welcome back. The only thing that I really did at night was I chose a class. So I ended up choosing the labor class, and the reason for that is I'm thinking that we're going to be building a lot once the Horde Night starts. So I figured that we're probably going to be needing better tools, that kind of thing. So I end up choosing that. And with that, you end up getting some resources, some quests to gather resources. So I was working on that last night. I came down here to just start digging the tunnel this way. And I'm thinking that eventually we'll build a horde base here and have a tunnel leading to it. And that'll kind of be our way to get to the Horde Night while maintaining defenses. And full disclosure, I did end up dying last night. I had one zombie outside while I was working away, and he hit me. I started bleeding, and I just couldn't get any first aid in time and ended up dying right here. So, yeah, I just took the L, and we'll just keep going. But I do need to spend some skill points. I have 3, and I'm thinking I'm going to go into Sexual Tyrannosaurus first of all, because from last night I've learned that my mining is really bad. I know the tools are not good. I was a little excited about this pickaxe, but that's just from the icon. I'm used to seeing the iron icon. This is just scrap iron pickaxe, so it's not actually that good. But yeah, so we'll keep going. I'm gonna gather some resources really quick, and then maybe we'll go and do some looting after. I'll look around and see where we want to loot. Okay, so I didn't quite realize how thirsty we were getting. I was looking into this last night, and apparently we need a cooking pot in order to boil water, which I think is the same in just regular 7 days of time. But I have that. So, and also I don't think we can go looting now because we don't have the stamina to really get into a fight. So the one thing that I did notice was that you could craft these bowls. So maybe I might have to craft a couple of these. Maybe. Hopefully you don't need... Geez, that's going to take 5 minutes. I guess that's just from not using any kind of crafting station. Okay. And then so you can get a bowl of water, and it doesn't say that this... It just says it needs a campfire. So hopefully I can use this. I was collecting some murky water. I've got a couple of cans and here a bottle. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to try and find something to drink. And also, I'm guessing I'm gonna need a leather poncho at some point, being in the desert. I've never actually played in the desert, so it's a little more hostile than I'm used to. But we'll get into it. Oh, so it looks like you can use just cans over the cooking fire. That's good to know. Okay, so we got what should we get from that? Doesn't look like we got very much. But we'll have to go back and get more. The bowls just work the same as the cans and the and jars. You just right click on some water and you get the murky water. Yeah. I kind of wish I was doing this last night because I didn't realize that I would be running out of stamina this quickly. I don't really have any food or anything, and plus, like, I'm naked. It's kind of strange that I'm doing this poorly. All right, sounds like we've got some people beating on our base. Let's try and take care of that. I am encumbered too, which probably isn't helping. I'm gonna go dump off some stuff. Maybe make another chest. Because a lot of this stuff we really don't need. We have food in here? We got lots of food. Okay, so that's kind of storage. Part 2. And I'll organize this after. Guess we just have to wait for that to finish. And keep fueling this. I think this is most of the loot that I got from last night. I guess I could just use those cans. I'll use those cans, go grab a bunch of water, and then we'll go out and loot something. All right, we're doing a little better. Let's see. Didn't really get a chance to look around. I was just kind of getting those bowls and cans ready. But maybe this house might be a good starting place. Hopefully it's not too difficult. And hopefully the one thing that I could really use is better weapons and better tools. Because right now it's really difficult to even collect oh shit. It's really difficult to even collect resources because things are yeah, just everything's falling apart. But we'll go here. Unless this might be a pretty big POI. Oh, is this the I think this is the big POI. Okay. Well, there's lots of loot in here, so it probably is a good place to start. Though I don't know how to get in exactly. I think it's in the back. Perhaps. Is there any corn in here? Any fresh corn? Please give me food. There's yucca plants and trash. Alright. Pretty sure this is the way in. Nope, that's not the way in. Maybe it's around this side. More survivors. That's one thing about Darkness Falls. There are survivors that... oh, there'll be plenty of food in here. There are lots of survivors outside that just tend to talk the entire night, so that's a little concerning. Oh. Heat resist. Okay, we'll wear that for now. Really don't have... I don't have any clothes or anything on. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm surprised that I'm overheating as much as I am. Okay, that's pretty decent. We'll wear this. And we'll definitely take the seeds as well. We won't hit any pigs just yet. Maybe we'll leave that for after. And we'll have to collect some of this for base building later. Any cobblestone or concrete that we find, we're gonna have to collect it. Again, I think we're gonna have a lot of building that we're gonna have to do, and not just building, but just even maintaining the horde base, because the horde for Darkness Falls can get pretty intense. There's a lot of enemies that I didn't recognize the first couple ones that I did in my first playthrough, and they're, I don't know, it's just different. You'll see if you haven't already. Oh shit, this guy's blocking the entrance. Is there anywhere we can go that he might get stuck? Maybe up here? Maybe we can like loop him around this area. Let's give it a try. Hopefully we don't die. We do need the meat. Let's go quickly up here. Oh shit. Alright. It's not... I wasn't expecting that. Let's get the hell out of here. I have nothing to fight with. I was kind of hoping I would just loot a good weapon. But I guess not. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, I can't take him on. Okay. Let's go. Let us go and get some water. And, yeah, we need to find food, too. I think I've got some food. And maybe a better weapon. Maybe I'll spec into something so it's not so dire. Okay, so I've had something to drink, and now I need to eat something. I have one piece of meat. I think I got from the snake, so I didn't actually need the bone knife, but we do need a bone knife. So let's make one of those. Because I did see a lot of bodies, and even if we end up killing a couple pigs, then we can use this to get some of the materials. There's something down here. Yeah. And we'll need the rotten flesh and everything. And I think even the animal fat is useful for eating. We make a lot of recipes with the animal fat, which comes from human bodies, but we won't talk about that. That might have been a little too much to loot. Here's a little campsite we can try and take on. Maybe try and get something. Let's have a look. All right, not a lot in here. Just a purse, it looks like, with some arrows. I guess I could use a bow. That might help a little bit. But man, this heat is something else. I don't think. Yeah, I've never actually played in a desert. Anytime I was here, it was usually just for a visit, probably to get some oil shale kind of thing. But yeah, I really don't have experience here, so I didn't expect to get just sweltering all the time, especially with no clothes on. I would have figured that would have helped, but I guess not. That's all right. So I did end up getting some more water here, so I'll keep drinking, stay hydrated. I have an injury. What is that? An abrasion. I don't think we even have any first aid bandages. Let's take a peek. Maybe I got some cloth or something. Yeah, I really don't have a lot. It's it's kind of dire. It's a dire situation. Yeah, and I did notice about the land claim block and the and this as well. I think I went and made one of these, but we just scrap that for the fiber for now. I'm sure we can use it later. I mean, we gotta eat something, but I don't think I can cook anything. So maybe I should put a point into eating, just because I don't know where else to get food from. Oh no, you can't. You can't even do that. You have to class into it. So we have to rely on what we find out in while we're looting. So we got to go and find some place that's suitable to loot. I think that, I don't know if that's like a higher tier, but we definitely can't. I forget the pig's name, but it's got a name, and I definitely don't think we can loot that yet. I don't think I've ever seen a vulture stunned like that before. That was interesting. And we'll just collect the feathers and rotten meat and bones. We'll probably need that for glue later. And I did find this barn. had, it looked like there was some trailers behind it, but also over here there's like a passing gas. So maybe we'll try that first. Really hoping for... Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay. So, I mean, obviously not the greatest weapon in the game, but at least it's something to kind of get us through. And we really got to start looting everything. I know I kind of passed up a few things in the first episode. I blame nerves. Because one thing I'm finding is recording for YouTube is way different than doing stuff for Twitch. So I'm really used to just streaming on Twitch. But yeah, let's see what we got in here. Actually, we got 2 of these. So let's load them both up. And get ready for a little bit more of a involved fight. Those are empty. We can't get in there. That's locked. Just literally loot everything, because at this point I think we can use everything. Okay. I mean, shotgun shells would really help. Oh, actually, no, that helps even more. And honey and antibiotics. That's great. Okay, good start. Kind of what we were looking for. Okay, so yeah. I think Knife Guy was something that you could spec into, and knives at the first, in the first little bit are really, really useful. Hopefully we can find some food in here, because I might end up dying. I think this it used to give you food. Or even I guess I could have been aiming for a house, because then there was a cooking pot. We'd be able to use jars. But this is what I chose, so gotta stick with it. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Is that a concussion? I think I have painkillers at home, so. And also, the blades do bleeding damage. You can see his health ticking down there too. Added bonus of using blades. Really need some food. I guess I'll have to risk some of this. That's 20. Okay, that's 15. What about this? 20. I mean, I have to, right? Your infection, current wellness. Cat food is 25% chance. This is only 5, and this is 15. We gotta chance it. Please don't make me sick. All right, that's much better. Okay, we'll continue drinking too, and just hope we find a cooking pot or something. I do have the recipe for a forge, so we might be able to look into that, but it's a lot. It is a lot of materials, and collecting materials right now is really dreadful. So really, I'd like to upgrade some of the tools that I have. They're just not great. Blue. More concrete. This is busted now. Do I even have any stone? I have 1 stone. Resource poor. For sure. Okay. I don't know if there's actually any, like, main loot for this area. It's gotta be, right? Unless this was it. It could very well be. No, not every single one of them has crazy loot. Definitely can use those. Switch that already. More soup. From outside, yeah. Okay, now I've actually got like a half decent weapon. I'm not too scared to go out. Oh, is that would help my concussion, I think. Right? Do I have a concussion? I do have a concussion. Okay. It'll make us very thirsty, but that's okay. We got to get rid of some of these ailments. I don't have any bandages, though. But there is aloe vera everywhere, so we can make first aid bandages pretty easy. I'm not doing absolutely awful in food anymore. More cans is always good, because then I can have more water. Yeah, I'm guessing the heat is not helping with this. You might have to rely on loot bags for the first little bit here. I think this place is done. Another small house over here that we can check out. Maybe get a cooking pot. That would be ideal. Yeah, we got to heal this abrasion too. That's taking my health down by quite a bit. Also, start thinking about starting some kind of farm. Okay. Sure. Oh, now I'm bleeding. And I'll probably die from that. Unless, can I take one of these? No, I'm just gonna die. Damn it. Okay. Well, the second death. I mean, it's to be expected. The first couple of days are pretty brutal. It's 7 days to die. So we just have to do the walk of shame. At least all my ailments are now fixed. Okay. Please don't give me food poisoning. I'm gonna try both. Because I have to. Okay, that's good. Okay, I still got my blade. So we'll head out, do the walk of shame, pick up my gear, and go back into to loot that smaller house there. Alright, here we are. We'll loot all that, and then definitely take take this bird, the one who killed us. And this is the way in, so sounds like there's already a survivor in there fighting something. Oh! Okay. Actually got the drop on me there. Scary stuff. Let's help the survivor if we can. Nope. Okay. Come on, cooking pot. That's really all I need. And then we'll be in good shape for the most part. Even coffee is pretty good. Anything is good at this point. Everything. Okay, small kitchen. Not a lot to loot from. I don't know what I keep getting there. I should check that out. Is that edible? No, just yeast. Okay. More water. Drink that. Oh shit, was that murky water? Fuck. Okay. I really didn't need for that to happen, but okay. I think I could make goldenrod tea even. I thought that was a spider zombie at first. Oh shit. So I need to be careful about bleeding. Anything good? Oh my god. That is perfect. That could not have been better, I don't think. What a great find. Okay. So we got a poncho, we're getting water. We gotta be careful not to just drink murky water. And we are collecting some stuff. And yeah, we got these guns too. I gotta remember that I have. I think I should use that on the bird. But honestly, the knife is pretty good. Even at low levels, it's really good to start with. You can kind of see why I started with knife guy to begin with. There we go. Oh. I don't have any block picks. I still didn't really look into lock picking at all. that's like a thing that I've never seen that in a video. I don't know if that might even be in the native game. I haven't played the game in a while, so could be. Ooh. Okay. Maybe we can start farming a little earlier. That would be nice. And just keep going through and looting. Looks like the weather's changed. This looks like a trap. Oh shit, okay. This whole house is a trap. Nowhere is safe. Seems like bleeding just took out one of the zombies too. And bleeding is pretty bad in this game for both survivor and zombie. Let's check this really quick. Okay, more shotgun shells. Just use that. Okay, any bandages? Bandages would be perfect. No, nothing. Just keep giving me splints. Like I'm gonna bust a leg. I probably will bust my leg at some point, but man, it sounds bad out there. Why? I don't know why I'm trying to break into that. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got a bow and bandages and some ammo. That's perfect. All right, making some headway. I think the best part about 7 Days to Die is that it starts out with a really high degree of difficulty, and then it just gradually gets easier until it almost feels OP. But I don't know if that's the case with Darkness Falls. I think with Darkness Falls, it just keeps ramping up. So we'll see. I'm excited to to go through the mod. You know, there's a bit of a storyline. I thought we read this already. I'll read this and this. Guess I'll read that too. I thought I did in the first episode. I could have sworn. The other thing with books is you can scrap them, and it'll turn into a thing that you can use to spec into other classes. So if I wanted to, start farming or something like that, then that's an option. There's not a basement in here, right? No basement. So we do need to keep an eye out for recipes that we've read. A lot of times it's better to just sell them, but I think in Darkness Falls, it's just better to scrap them and get I forget what they're called. I think it might have been a generic schematic. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay, so we'll stick to some of the smaller POIs for now. Jeez, almost sounds like a tornado. They need these kind of weather effects in regular 7 Days to Die. This is great. Very atmospheric. Oh, there's gonna be dogs and shit in here. Oops. I don't know what happened there. Is there anything? Yeah, there's food in here. Potatoes. Oh, right. And they also added... This is one pet peeve I had with 7 Days to Die. They took out the ability to press E to collect food. I guess I kind of understand why, but at the same time, it would have been nice to just use that. Especially when you're making big farms, it's kind of a pain in the ass to collect shit. I'm a little worried about trying to loot this vet, just because I don't know how I'll fare against the dog right now. But I guess if I had both of these loaded up, it might not be so bad. Looks like we got some time left before nightfall. I definitely don't want to be fighting at night. I'm not well geared enough for that yet. I guess the question is, how do I get in here then? Oh, and there's radiated. Okay. Radiated isn't as bad in Darkness Falls, if I remember correctly. The only thing is that they in both games they regenerate health, but I don't feel like they're as strong. At night, the whole place is littered with radiated. Like, you can just look out the window and just see tons of irradiated zombies all over the place. Okay, I really don't remember how to get in here. Oh, it's an irradiated dog. Oops. Oh, that's just cactus damage. Yeah, it looks like they're all radiated. Okay, that might be a little different. I know in the first episode I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't realize that there was a light leading into the entrance of the POI that we claimed as our base. I do know that. I wasn't paying attention. I can just take everything out from here. Oh shit, I should not have been doing that. Okay, let's just get out of here. No, we're fucked. Not doing good with the death. Alright, Walk of Shame Part 2. I guess technically Part 3, but I didn't really have to walk very far from my first death. So yeah, I'll go back, grab that gear. I even have bandages. I was ready to heal myself up, but I guess it was too late. Don't mess with dogs. Alright, here we are. Looks like the dogs despawned. Easily go get our stuff. Another knife, that's good. Okay. We're carrying a lot of stuff. I do really want to loot something else before we call it a night. Just need another small house or something. So I'd love to get a cooking pot so that we could actually make some decent water without using the cans and other crap. And we need to collect every bit of food that we see. Oh shit. You coming at me? Sure. Oh. Wow. Man, I am squishy. I am squishy to start. Okay. So don't fuck with dogs. Don't fuck with pigs. I got it. Walk of Shame number 4. All right. Is this pig still around? That might be what that is over there. It might just be part of the POI. I would like to get some meat though. So I wonder if we can take it out. Actually, I should reload these. I have them. I might as well use them. But it's getting pretty dark. So maybe I can do this next time. And actually spend some skill points. Because As it stands right now, I'm pretty squishy. I'm not really doing a lot of attack damage, so it is it is being a lot more difficult than it should be, really. I am going to head back, and I'm going to spend the 2 skill points that I have and organize some of my inventory, uh, and hopefully tomorrow will be a little less squishy. I'll have to be a little bit more defensive, so we'll look into that as well. All right, so I made it back. I've put everything away from my inventory that I needed to. Uh, like I said, I'm going to look into some skill points. Maybe clean up around here a little bit. Maybe go through the gathering quest just so I can get that done. I'm pretty sure there's a nice reward for that. And yeah, hopefully day 3 is a little better and a little less relentless. So until then, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ooh, ominous. Bye bye.